Hello, it's Dawn McPhee here from Dawn's Inspirations. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, press the subscribe button, then you won't miss out on anything that's happening with all my crafty goings on the World Wide Web. Anyway, I wanted to share with you, you can see the size of this. This is a 12-inch folio. So I do an online workshop for this, and you can also purchase the kit as in the cardstock you're going to need with the instructions in centimetres from Pink Frog Crafts. I'll leave the link below the video so you can see it. I've used the brown and ivory for this, so I've used the brown cardstock with the ivory mats, but I've also used Craftstation Celebr8 Papers Our Story to decorate this. So you can see how I've layered it up. It's just a gorgeous paper collection, and I thought this is lending itself to one of my 12-inch folios, and the paper pad fits perfectly. I've just got scraps left and some extra little cut apart bits. I've used it all, so perfect for your 12-inch folios. So as I said, I do this as an online workshop, so if you're someone that prefers more a visual way of learning, you can do the online workshop with me. You can purchase it from my website. Again, I will leave the instructions down below here. Once you've purchased it, you can watch it as many times as you like, as often as you like. So you can choose. The nice thing about the workshop as well is it is available in inches as well as centimetres, so you have the choice of which way you'd like to work, and it's broken down to step-by-step videos so you can craft along with me. Then at the end of the workshop, it's up to you how you wish to decorate. So as I said, I've used the Celebr8 Papers Our Story to decorate this, and I've also added some extra of the sort of chipboard, I would call it. Well, it's like balsa wood, so it's not really wood, it's like a balsa wood, it's a lighter weight wood. So I added some of these in as well, but I'll leave the link below to Helen at Craftstation Celebr8 where you can get these kits if you're here in the UK. As I said, on the front cover here I've layered up, and I've used some glossy accents on the watch face there. So let's open up this folio. So if you haven't seen one of my folios before, this is the 12-inch folio. Okay, you may have seen me, I bought this to Create and Craft with Pink Frog Crafts and cards. So you would have seen that on Create and Craft TV. So this is the first side. So with a folio, it's different to a memory book because you don't have a hinge with pages coming out. A folio opens up and opens out. That's the difference. So the nice thing about 12 inches, you can add those 6x4 photographs very easily. So here on this page alone, you could add 2 portrait, 2 landscape, 6x4 photographs. But what I've done is I've used one of the lovely cut aparts as a pocket, and I've used 2 of the cut aparts so I can add 4 photographs on here and tuck that behind there, and I've got 4 photographs on that front page. And then if we open this out, I'm just going to slide this across. This again is the inside, so you can see you can do 2 portrait, but you can turn them around the other way and have them landscape, your choice entirely. All these lovely sentiments and finishing pieces are all in the kit. I'll show you the papers at the end of the video so you can see what they're like. I've also done another little tuck spot with the pieces that you can cut out, and again added another card that you could either keep with a sentiment and just put a photograph on, or put photographs each side, or add another layer behind with photographs. This is the nice thing about it. Each time you make these and decorate them, you're going to do different things with them. So this is the concertina pocket that goes on this side. So when you open it up, it opens like that, and then you've got a concertina page. So here I've created 2 pockets. So again, just using the scraps, so I've used every piece of that 12x12 paper. So by doing that, I can make pockets. I can add even more photos behind there, memorabilia behind there. That is the nice thing about it. All that is available. All these strips that come in the bottoms of your pages, use them, have fun with them. And then I'm going to flip this over, because on the reverse of the concertina I've gone with just adding big photos, so 2 6 before, 2 4 before, and again these lovely words. Not sticking them down where the photographs are, because you can slide your photographs underneath. Now, to give this as a gift, I would put elements like this so people know where to put photographs, and I always stick them down with the actual Calal photo glue. You can pick that up from Pink Frog as well, because then it can be removed and they can stick the photos down correctly. But also, this is the correct way to add your photos if you want them to last, because it's acid and lignin free. Okay, so that's a little top tip there. So let's concertina that one back in there, but that left side's not finished. Let's open it up again. This is a photo folio after all. So this side you've got a nice big, I'm going to slide this way first. You've got this nice big page here. Now normally on this page I would add 4 6 before photos, 2 portrait, 2 landscape. But with all this beautifulness going on with the papers, I didn't want to cover that up. I wanted to have that showing. So I 3D'd this again so I can slide a photograph. I'll just bring a piece of paper in here. You can slide a photograph quite nicely behind there. Okay, if you wish, your choice. So this is the nice thing about it. So let me move this to this side, because this is all still the left hand side. Told you there's lots in here, you can get lots of photographs. Again, I've 3D'd here with the clock with the acetate glossy accents going on the clock face. Lovely little words going on, extra bits of chipboard. And then you've got a big pocket here. So again, this is a big cut apart from the collection. I will share this with you. And I've added an extra sheet of cardstock, perfect for doing 4 photos on one side, 4 on the other. You're going to get loads of photographs in this folio. Perfect. So we can slide that behind there. But this big pocket is also great for adding any memorabilia you've got, any leaflets you've got, any invitations. You know, depending on how you're doing your book, pockets, you need pockets as well as getting lots of photographs in. So that is all the left hand side. Okay, and then let's go to the right hand side. So again, I've got a little flap here, great for adding photographs, but also showcasing those beautiful papers. And we have another pocket. So I've still managed to cut down a couple of photos to go on there, but have some lovely papers and words showing as well. Nice big pocket again. This time I've got 3 layers. You can add as many layers as you like to these pockets. Again, those beautiful papers, they are stunning, aren't they? But 2 photo mats this time, so 2 large photo mats in this pocket. So you're going to get lots of photos, journaling, put your memorabilia in there. You can do whatever you wish. So just by adding a couple of extra sheets of the cardstock, always handy to make the most from your folios and memory books. So that goes in there, and then we're going to open out again. So this is what we get when we open it out again. A nice big blank page on here. Normally I just put 4 6 before photographs on here, but with the beautiful pattern papers, you know, I just wanted to showcase 2 so I can see those lovely papers as well. And then the last bit on the back is a great waterfall page. So I haven't even added any pattern papers to these back 2. I ran out of papers, but I don't think it needs it, because you're going to be sticking your photographs down on there, and you're going to get 16. I say 16, I think you're going to get more. You're going to get 2 4 6 8, that's 16. You're going to get 18 photos, because you can put 2 6 before photos here as well, under the pockets. So you see you've got the back side of the pocket, the flap, and the front side. If that was me, I'd put a little camera there. I would cut smaller photos down there and have the frame showing with a little bit of wording. You might want to keep this one free because you've got beautiful words on it. Your choice. This is where the photo folios, you can create and decorate differently every single time you do one. That is the beauty of these. So that's the back of there. So that is the folio complete. That's the back side of it on there, those lovely papers. I've double matted it with the cream, with the ivory, brown with the ivory, but you don't have to do an extra layer of cardstock. It's still a sturdy project, but a place you can get lots of photographs but not a big footprint, which is perfect. So let me show you what I've used. I used the brown and ivory cardstock from Pink Frog. So I actually purchased the 12-inch folio kit, so you get enough cardstock in there for you to make your folios. Okay, so if you didn't want to double layer them, you can get 2. You can possibly stretch it even more. Okay, but the kit comes with centimeters instructions to make your folio. However, if you are more a visual person, as I said, you can purchase the online workshop, and then you can choose to print off your instructions in centimeters or inches. You get a choice. Okay, so I'll leave all my links below. That's the cardstock, and then pattern papers. This is the collection I used, which is Our Story from Celebr8. You can get this from Craftstation Celebr8 here in the UK. Again, all the links will be below the video. So let me just share with you the papers so you can see them. And I used all the papers. Okay, just to let you know, this one kit made this one folio. All right, so let's turn this over. See, this is where you're going to get all those beautiful words and cut aparts that I've used. And if you look very closely around the edge, can you see you get the little black line? That's where you cut round. They're very easy to cut round. I just sit in front of the telly with a pair of scissors in the evening, cut them out. So that's one there. Now I'm going to try and do, because you get 2 of majority of these. Okay, let me slide that over without knocking the camera. So you get like what I call an A side and a B side, and then you've got obviously those beautiful words going on, so you get 2 of those. Okay, so that's A and B. You've got 2 of these, which is A and B, with that lovely camera and frame going on, and again this time you've got a nice scalloped edge. You've got A and B with this one. Okay, so yes, this is the A and the B. They're beautiful papers, great weight to them. I think they are, I'll just want to check the GSM, does it say on here? 240. So they're nice, sturdy, they're cardstock weight papers. They're beautiful, acid and lignin free, so perfect for your memory books and mini albums and folios. There's that lovely library paper, that's the reverse, see, A and B side. There's that gorgeous florals. So it's not what I call, it's not too dark a heritage vintage look to this, because you've got some brightness going on as well. But each space has been crammed full with obviously those words. So again, this is an A and a B. So you've got the stripe one side and that lovely distressed look the other, a scalloped one on this one as well. Now this is where we go to singles. So these are those cut aparts. So this is that big photo mat that I used. So these are your cut aparts. You've got a white line between them, so you can cut them quite easily. And if I turn it over, the reverse is the same. So if you want to cut that large photo mat out, you're not cutting into a small one, if you get what I mean. But look down the bottom here, even more words for you to use. That's what I said, there's words are crammed into every space on this paper collection. Some more cut aparts, another big one there going on, and then when I turn that over, you can see where I've used those in the book. And look, more words on this one, more cut aparts, but this is in a different way. If you remember, that was where I used the 2 pockets on the concertina one. I made it to 2 pockets, so I cut those out and then just some strips of paper that I had left, because the reverse of that is like a leather looked burgundy. And then this side you've got that nice distressed look wallpaper, but I use this side because they were crying out for the waterfall look, and they were just perfect. So again, cutting those out for the waterfall. Last one, beautiful paper, but look at the other side. This is what you need. All those cut parts. There's the camera with the piece that I slotted behind, all these sentiments, even around the words here. You've got, if you've got the circle punches, you can just punch them out absolutely perfectly. So that is the paper collection that I've used. That is the cardstock that I've used. So that's my 12-inch folio done with this paper collection. I've really enjoyed doing it, and it didn't take long at all. You know, with my folios, have a lovely afternoon making one. They're easy to put together, minimal cutting, little bit of scoring, get your glue right, you bang on there. So, but adding the pattern papers brings it to life. That's the perfect gift to give to anybody. So I'm Dawn from Dawn's Inspirations. Again, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.